Hello my friends, here I'm back with our next post from our Scotland Whisky Tour from Whisky4you. From the Isle of Skye, we can take a boat to the Isle of Harris, and in the docks of Leverburg there is a ferry taking us to the St. Kilda Islands on the Outer Hebrides. St. Kilda is a volcanic archipelago which is located about 64 kilometers out in the North Atlantic. The cliffs of the main island of Hirta are the tallest in the United Kingdom. Between 100 and 180 robust Kildians lived here for about 2,000 years. In 1930, they were unfortunately forced to leave the island due to imported diseases, poverty and hunger. But we can still visit one of the abandoned villages with very well preserved houses to get an impression about the former life on this beautiful place. Today there are only a few members of a military base living on Kilda. But we find here numerous architectural sites from prehistoric times. And it's a wonderful nature with a unique animal world. Their rocks are famous for many seabirds, for example, puffins and falmers, and even a special St. Kilda bat. And if you dare to dive into the ice-cold water, you will find an El Dorado of underwater caves and tunnels here. There is even an opera called The Island of the Birdman that tells the story of the people of Kilda. But I have today a special story for you. It tells about an old dispute between the MacLeods of Harris and the MacDonalds of Uist. Both of them claimed the rights on the St. Kilda Islands for their clans. The two clans finally decided to hold a boat race between the two clan leaders. Whoever would be the first to lay his hand on St. Kilda should be the owner. The race was very close, and the MacDonald's boat was in the front on the last stretch. And it is said that Colin MacLeod, the front man of the MacLeod boat, cut off his left hand and threw it on Kilda to claim the rights of Kilda for his clan. Wow, it's a beautiful place here, but still a violent act of extreme loyalty, isn't it? For our whiskey recommendation, we have to leave Kilda because there are no distilleries here. But I picked a very nice island Scotch for you. The 13-year-old Scapa Distillery Label of the year 2019. The Scapa Distillery is located on the Orkney Islands. It started production again in 2005 after a longer shutdown and repairs. And this bottle must be one of the first production from this period. Scapa fills only a limited extent of bottles by themselves. So this one is filled by the independent filler Gordon and MacPhail, who has a long-term relationship with Scapa. The maturation takes place in first fill ex-bourbon barrels, which add a wonderful vanilla and honey note to the whiskey. Fresh and fruity in the nose, it smells of green apples and grapes with a delicate soft smoke note and the sea aroma in the background. In the taste, it then develops its spicy side with aroma of oak and freshly mown grass, which fade away into a wonderful finish with fine notes of nut chocolate and heather honey. With 43% of alcohol, a very fresh, non-intrusive, but still very elegant Scotch for whiskey lovers. So please have a look for this limited bottle in our shop. And I'm looking forward to see you again soon with our next post from our Scotland Whisky Tour.